So you have a product or service that you have a business around, you've opened the doors for enrollment, you've opened the doors for purchasing, and the numbers aren't coming in as quickly as you anticipated. This video is definitely for you. I'm going to talk through a key step that is often overlooked and how avoiding this step or overlooking it can actually lead to the opposite results that you really want. I'm Stephanie Isabella. Welcome back to my channel, all about creating a soul-aligned business. I'm super excited that you're here. Be sure to hit the subscribe and the little bell icon so you can be notified of my videos moving forward if you are also interested in creating a soul-aligned business of your dreams. Okay, so you've opened the doors and numbers aren't trickling in as quickly as you anticipated. What tends to happen is we tend to shift into this mode of, I failed. I am not going to get where I want to go. If you wanted 10 people registered over a week period and you're halfway through the week and you only have 2 people registered, it starts to seem like the math is not going to add up and you're not going to hit your target. And what we tend to do is pull back, feel like a failure, panic, and push. Big thing about creating a soul-aligned business is there's no push. If you caught my video about ditching the hustle mentality, I fully believe that to be true. And when we hustle, we're actually putting out this energy that it's really hard for other people to accept because we're really forcing what we want on other people. So what is this key step that can actually help you in the long run get those numbers and people into your community so you can serve from your heart with the information and resources and products that you know you have that can impact these people? How do you get there? Well, you have to understand that actually a lot of people will join last minute. And I know this sounds super simple and super basic and almost like, duh, but that's kind of the point. We get into this cycle of, well, now I have to push because I'm not going to reach my goals and I have so much value that I want to offer to people. But we often will stop just before the good stuff hits. I don't know if you've seen that little picture of 2 guys mining and the one guy is like so close to reaching gold and then he gives up. And you see all this tunnel that he's created behind him, how long and hard he's been working at it. And he was so close. Few swings away and he would have reached gold. But instead he quit because he didn't see it as soon as he wanted. And that's what we do in our businesses more often than we'd like to admit, right? We get so close to that success. We know deep down we have all this value to offer and to serve people with. But when things don't happen as fast as our ego wants it to, we freeze and then we come back with a push mentality. And through my own launches, I've really noticed that people do join last minute. They say creating urgency with your calls to action is key, which it is, but then we have to understand why the urgency is key. Because people will take action when they have to make a choice. If you give people a long open-ended window, often they'll sit and waver and actually make no decision at all. I'm not saying that we want to force people to choose us and join our groups or buy our services or products. I'm saying we want to encourage them to actually make a decision so that their indecision does not inadvertently become their decision and then they miss out. But understand that that process often happens right near the end of your launch. So stay hopeful, stay positive. Know that if you really truly do believe that your service or product is value-based and will serve others, keep going. Don't quit right before you reach gold. Okay, I hope this helped. If you liked this video, again, make sure you hit subscribe, hit the little bell icon so that you can be notified when my next video is live. I create videos and launch them every Tuesday, so you can look forward to that. And I would love to hear where you're from, where you're watching this from, what kind of business you have going on. Leave that below in the comments. I can't wait to hear from you. Have a good day.